Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Diva Mommy. How's everything? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Hello. I'm good, Josie. Thank you for asking. So, um, good evening, Floxes and Bees. How are you? So I've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of I guess spiritual insight on myself these last few days. Like I said last week, the energy has been calling for certain things, and my eyes have started to open to new things, ideas, and possibilities of what we can do, where this can go, and how we sort of proceed moving forward. Um, I had I've had a few conversations this week that have been interesting to say the least, and I've I've found a certain aspect that seems to be a continual, let's say, thing that comes up. All right, perrito MC official. Ahorita hablo español un poco. I've been I've been coming to some conclusions. Like, and this is me not talking shit. This is me not being a jerk. This is me not trying to sound like I am ungrateful. What's the question, Jacob? I'll see if I can answer it real quick. Like, I noticed that a lot of people, they call for my time, they call for my help, they call for me to help and all this and all that. And and there's no reciprocation of energy, no reciprocation of nothing. And for years I've struggled with finances, and I guess it's come to my understanding that it's time for me to grow. And before I commit to this, I'm gonna ask, because these things need to be, I guess, okayed by the energies, Santa Muerte, and the things I work with. A lot of people come by also and they take my content. A lot of people pretend to be me. A lot of people come by, take my content, pretend to be me, create fake pages. So I'm gonna stop giving them all that content to take. I'm gonna stop doing all the content and posting it here on TikTok. I've been giving and giving and giving, and every time people reach out to me, I don't get that energy back sometimes. And it's not about money. I'm gonna say that clearly. It's not about money, but there's got to be an exchange of energy. And sometimes, I feel tired. My energy is low, and I keep giving and giving and giving. And when I ask for, let's say, donations, people then they split. So I've decided that I'm gonna take care of my energy, because a lot of people, not saying any people here, um, are ungrateful. And I'm gonna share this story real quick. A few months ago, somebody called me crying that they had no money, they had all these things are going bad for them, all these things are getting fucked up. She was a single mother, blah blah blah, and all this. And out of the kindness of my heart, I decided to help this person. Everything started to work. Everything that I did for this person started to work out. Everything she asked for came to reality. And I said this last week. This person was supposed to give me a donation once she was back on her feet. She never did. She went to another person, paid them $400 for other work. And when that didn't happen, when that person didn't, the work that they did, nothing happened. She wants to come back to me crying again how she's broke, how her roads are closing. And this is where I was like, well, you have to give me some money for the last things that I did for you. I'm not going to move forward no more. And what happens is, because she made a commitment to me to give me a donation once she was back on her feet, and then she wanted to go pay another practitioner $400 for some work, instead of giving me my money that she promised, her road started to close. Her road started to close, and she understood that only one person could help her. That was me. She called me back, like, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. Like, I went somewhere else. I fucked up. And I'm all like, well, now you got to pay me. And she was broke again, supposedly. I was like, I can't do this no more. To me, that was the beginning of the way, an awakening. It happens constantly. People come to me for work when it's convenient, and as soon as they get money, they go somewhere else. Then they come back when they get fucked over. Oh, she got the statue and she abandoned it. Um, where's the statue at, Jacob Borrego? So again, like, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue doing the prayers. I'm gonna continue doing the birthday reads. I'm gonna continue doing everything, but I'm not gonna post it here because people come and they take it. Do you wanna, Jacob Borrego? She's so. If you need to get rid of it, I can take the statue. I could accept it if she's not gonna do anything with it. Like, I save statues all the time, so let's do that if you want. So, anyways, everything is coming full circle. Like, my energy is getting better. I'm coming to some realizations. I had some epiphanies. I've had messages from energies, and I know I'm supposed to protect my energy now. I've given and 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 I've given till I can't give no more. And now I feel like it's time for me to grow. And I'm gonna start growing this. I'm gonna make this a church. I'm gonna make this not a religion, but a spiritual path. So I'm gonna devote myself to, one, being a teacher and a guide. Number two, a head of this spiritual faction that, if whoever wants to follow me will follow me. And number three, I will continue to help those people that need the help. I will continue to help the people that need the help, and maybe not even have to charge them. I'm gonna help people that really need the help. And if I start making money, I'm gonna choose who I help, because I don't want to charge people for one-on-ones and then get stiffed or people fuck me over. So I'm gonna continue working with people like Angie, Frank, Frank's wife. It's good. I see it for good. I'm gonna be helping those people that have sent me energy, good energy, with Ariel, with David, um, with all these, people that have held me up. There's people that come to my lives, they ask for stuff, and then they're gone with the wind, and they take, my kindness, and they abuse it. So today, I was doing a lot of soul searching, getting better. I haven't been able to sleep. I've been contemplating. Um, Many blessings, Marty. Um, Hello, many blessings. What got you into Santa Muerte? I got into her when I was a young man. I was doing bad things when I was young, and that helped me get better. She helped me. Who's you? You trying to play here because I gave him a couple zeros? Zeros what? What you give me? Again, this is where my energy gets. Yeah, I'll take it, man. It was both. See, it was a calling and she found me. I found her. I think she's always been with me. I think she's always been with me. And that's the truth. Like, that's the truth. I think, I've been doing this for a while now. I've dedicated myself to a point to where I give and I give and I give. I've lost, you know, I've got my car repoed. I've been fighting to keep my house because I do this pretty much for free. Um, I'm behind $12,000 on my electric bill. I'm behind on my gas. I'm behind all this shit. But I give and I give and I give, thinking that people are gonna be reciprocating that energy back, and a lot of people don't. And that's got me discouraged at times because people are very demanding of my time. People are very demanding, and they don't give me that same energy back. It's not about the money, it's about fair exchange of energy. So things are going to change. Again, I'm gonna still help the people that need help, the people I've committed to help already. Thank you so much, SMCP9QY. So again, I'm gonna keep helping the people. But people come by and they take, and nothing gets ever reciprocated back to me. People that say they'll pay me when they're on their feet, they leave and they never come back. And then they come back when shit's fucked up, wanting another handout. I'm here to help. I'm here to help, guide, and teach. That's what I feel my calling is. But I'm not gonna be a person that continues to give so much and receives so little back. And again, there's people, again, I don't know if they're here, like Frank, his family, David, Ariel, like Angie. There's people that take care of me without even having to ask. Like Frank and his family have helped me stay afloat when I needed my medication, when I needed gas money, when I needed food. Ariel and David have helped me, like, some finance, but they come and they fix my statues. They give in ways that if they don't got money, they give me energy back. David offered, hey man, whenever you want, I'll go to your pad and let's pull out those weeds and let's get some grass going. And I'm gonna take him up on that offer. Again, David hasn't offered me like, oh man, I got you with 1,000. No. Yeah, bro, I know. Thank you. So these last few days, bro, I've been all in this sort of a cluster or this ball of awakening, bro. It's been a long story. But again, Frank and his family have held me down. I've had medication because of them. I've had food because of them. I've had gas money to go see my kids because of them. And I say that for real. It's not a joke. Like I said, again, they have a car for me that if I go to the state they're in, they're willing to give me a car that they don't use. I got my car repoed. I've dedicated myself to this 100%. 100%. And I haven't got that same energy back. And I don't want to quit doing this. So I'm gonna restructure the things I do. Like I told Frank this weekend, I want to go. I used to make a lot of money doing things illegally. I had a business. I got into real estate and mortgage. And I got a call this last weekend to go do an open house to see if I want to get back into real estate and mortgage. I went and I sent a picture to Frank. I was in a suit, or not a suit, but a jacket and everything. And I didn't feel right no more. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. Come sit on this squid pasta. Anyways, I don't want to do that no more. My heart's not in it. And it's not because I don't want to have a job. It's because this is my job now. This is my job now. I was good at making money. I used to hustle when I was young. I used to be a pharmacist, street pharmacist. I used to, I mean, I hustled. I made money any which, and I always been a money maker. I've chosen this path because it feels like this has always been my path, and I always declined it. And I want to do this, but I can't do it with the same results. Again, I've lost cars. I'm about, I'm close to losing my house. I'm close to losing everything. But I don't want to stop doing this. But I can't just give, 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 and give and give. So I'm gonna start doing what's right for me, for my kids. So I hope you guys don't take it in the wrong way. Hope you guys don't like, this fool fucking sold out, whatever. Nah. I need to start doing this because, or else I won't have nothing. I won't have a house. I won't have anything to give to my kids. Like, I won't be able to go get them. So thank you. It's Henry. Thank you. And again, this is me pouring my heart out. This is me being honest. This is me being real. This is me trying to be as transparent as possible. Like, I always feel that things are going to work out for me, and they do. But it's a struggle. And I pour myself into the masses. I pour myself into everything. Like, I know I come on here a few hours a day, but you guys don't understand the hours it takes to create the content. Then for people used to take it from me. They steal it. They steal it. And you guys don't know, again, the hours off camera, I'm writing, I'm doing things, and it takes hours. Then I try to help people, and I don't get no money helping people. And then for other motherfuckers to come and take my content, and they get paid on my content, like, I can't do it no more. It's crazy. I always come out on top. I know I won't lose my house. I know I won't go. I know I won't starve. I know there's people like Frank out there, like Angie, like David, like Ariel, like Abby. There's people out there that hold me up when I need to be held up. People like Dre Dog. There's people right here that they offer me friendship, real friendship, and give me nothing else but real, and that's cool. People, I know that I'm a part of people's lives as long as they need me. I'm a part of people's lives as long as they get something from me. And that's the truth about my existence. People, I'm gonna fucking be your friend forever. Nah, I know it's not gonna happen. As long as people need something from me, they stay here. The moment their thing's fixed, they don't remember a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's people like Frank and his family, his wife Susie, David, Ariel, Angie, Abby, even like Dre Dog. There's people that offer me help. There's people that offer me advice. There's people that offer me friendship. There's people that offer me, financial support when I need it. But, there's a lot of people that just come and take advantage. What's up, compa? What's up, Kim Martinez? Why is she good? Because she helps you out at your worst. She picks you up when you're down. Thank you so much, Skyla Matthews. Again, like, I know I'm not going to be in everyone's life forever, but I know that I have a shelf life for people. She never lets us down. But here's a cold fact about life. She's never let me down. God, I feel, has never let me down, because after seeing everything through different eyes, I understand now. But I have yet to meet someone that hasn't disappointed me. Everyone in my life that I've had close relationships, friends, family, homeboys, acquaintance, they've all let me down one way or the other. The sad truth is, everyone in my life has let me down at one point, and I try to remain strong and not be jaded. But this is the work that we do. This is the work that we do, because it is because of the hardships that I've experienced, the loss, the bullshit, the trouble, the violence, the fucking everything. It's because of that that I can do this. It's because of all the pain that I understand your pain. It's because of all the struggles that I understand your struggle. Wisdom comes at a heavy price. Knowing sometimes comes at a heavy price. And it hurts. It hurts. And again, people that are called to serve, they go through struggles. They go through bullshit. They go through hardship. They go through pain. They go through violence, through deception. They go through everything. And that's why people like me can help. I don't stalk people. I don't stalk people. I don't be doing that shit. Yeah, bro, I appreciate it. I know that, Smiles. Look, Frank and his family have held me down since I met them. Richard Rocha, text me again. They've held me down. Again, there's people that have held me down, people that have taken advantage of me, and I feel, and this is me being honest, I feel like I've taken advantage of Frank and his family. I feel that. Like I'm in debt to them. I'm indebted to them. And I've said that to him. And it's not, if anyone knows me, when I say shit, it's palabra. It's word. Yeah, there's certain people that will try to stalk you, take your money. They fucking try to pretend you're in trouble and peril. They'll threaten you with closing your roads, blah, blah, blah. Fuck those people. Don't follow them or don't give them attention. And again, if they fuck with you, come back to me and we'll handle it. But again, like that's the kind of person I am. I want to help people. I think when I was learning to read, people were finding out it was different when I did it just to help. Look, I've done things to help my entire life. And again, like it's got me to where I've met good people again, like Frank, like Ariel, like her brother, like his wife. And again, there's many people I can name on this, from I've met from TikTok and YouTube that I plan to help until they no longer need the help. But there's people that come one day, gone tomorrow when they get their shit fixed, and they don't reciprocate the energy. Like I had a conversation with somebody a few nights ago, and I want to just conversate with people sometimes. Like I like talking to people just about regular ass shit. And I know that I'm jaded when it comes to lots of things. I'm jaded when it comes to love. I'm jaded when it comes to friendships. I'm jaded because I stay guarded because, like I said, everyone has betrayed me or has lost my trust due to one action or another. Like, again, so far, Ariel and their brother and Frank, they haven't done anything like that. But I'm talking about like since I was growing up, family, friends, growing up, like, all that shit. True love, yeah, it has no boundaries. Like even in business people, I trust the least. There's more people in the streets that have more integrity than people that do white collar business because it's more like white collar crime. And I've been part of the white collar world, dressed up in suits and I know all this shit. So I've seen the good and the bad at every aspect. I've seen the good and bad in the streets. I've seen the good and bad in boardrooms. I've seen the good and bad in the fucking alleys. I've seen the good and bad in offices. It's sometimes very disheartening. This is to me like this is a turning point. I either do this and I do this well, or I go get a fucking job. I know someone who wants to devote to Santa Muerte, but using her as a trend, and I don't know how to go about it. They can't. This isn't a trend. They have to be in it. Like it has to be there. True devotion has to come, or else they won't get far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is me. This is me burying my soul to you guys. This is me trying to make sense of things that don't make sense. This is me trying to hold on to something that I want to do so badly. This is me being as vulnerable and as real as possible. And this is me trying to fucking make sense of everything. And again, I'm going to keep doing this. If I got to go get a job, I'm still going to pray and I'm going to be devoted to her no matter what. She's my world too, Stephanie Serrano. Thank you, Solano Flames. Mariposa, like here's the thing is today I've been talking to spirit, to my energy, my santita, and I know what I gotta do. I gotta start charging people, which I've never freaking want to do, but I have to start taking care of my shit too. And people call me and they demand my time when they haven't given me no energy in return. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's people that don't give me a dime, a nickel, a good morning, a fucking hello, a how you're doing, and they fucking demand it like I owe them something. Like I'm supposed to fucking put my kids on pause. Like I'm supposed to stop everything to go help someone that is not giving me the same energy back. When you're done with the candle, Ivan Temps, I suggest that you break it, you shatter it, you don't throw it away whole. You got to shatter it and break it. But before you do, read the candle, read the glass before you dispose of it. It don't work that way, Mariposa. I set myself up to not be struggling every day. And this is not a money grab. Understand that I've been doing this for fucking years. Never have I got to this point to where things are bad. People have gotten more shadier. People have gotten more fucking like, I don't know, they want to come up. No, a candle, the glass, the candle, if you break it, if you're gonna throw the veladora away, you break it. Because that's your energy. That is your energy in a candle. Like we put our intention in that vase. And if someone takes that, it's like taking a little bit of you. So you have to make sure that that before you throw it in the trash, you smash it. If you're keeping the candle, you're keeping the glass, you don't smash it. Some people bury it too. I break it because I'm not gonna. I burn too many veladoras. You know what I mean? Thank you, Stephanie Serrano. Hello. What is that? Gibby. Hi, Gibby. So again, this is me not being a bitch or a punk. This is me not talking shit to talk shit. This is me trying to be as real as possible and explain it to you. Yeah, Ivan, I won't fucking lead you astray. I'm not going to give you some bad advice or misinformation. Always break the veladora. Never throw it away full. We put so much of ourselves, intention, and love, and hopes and dreams in these candles that a little print goes on them. A little bit of ourselves is on that. So if someone gets a hold of it, they could fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Ivan Temps. Thank you. I appreciate that. So again, tonight I'm restructuring everything I do. Hey, Icy. I've told you this before, Ariel. What's the religion behind Santa Muerte? It's more of a spirituality. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to make this a true spiritual fucking following. I won't call it a cult. I won't call it a religion because, you know, the only religion is God. But we're gonna do a spiritual path that will be religion based with God and Santa Muerte as a secondary figure for me. So I will make a church. I don't mean a church of brick and mortar, but I will make a church of following. I will make a church that will grow beyond my life. Mark my words. I will make a church to her and God that once I'm gone, it's going to remain. I know it is. All right, Gibby, let me know if you need help. Truth, there's nothing truer than death. And with death comes a new beginning. With death comes a new awakening. With death comes the transition to the next stage of our existence. So death is the truest thing and the only thing you count on in this world. That's truth. That's truth. Now, I've been saying this. I don't know if you hear this. There's something on my roof walking right now. I know there's no one on my roof, but there's steps on my roof. Hey, hey, lovely. Nice. Beautiful. It's icy. Look, there's lots of things that happens right here. Yeah, bro, I got you. I just been I'll do it right now because you guys have been solid to me. There's energies here. Crumpus, probably. All right, cool. I will, Richard Rocha. There's energies here right now. I feel that energy right now. It's icy. Let me know if you need help. But again, like I'm gonna start needing reciprocation of energy. From this point on, if people don't send me something, I'm not gonna do shit because it's gone on too long. And I'm not tired of it. I'm just disappointed in the way some people act. And that's me being real as fuck. That's me being as real as I can possibly be. Thank you so much for that, Gibby. May you bless now for every Santa Muerte to protect you and God guide you. I don't want to be jaded in the spiritual work that I do. I don't want to be someone that doesn't understand this as a spiritual practice because, people aren't all there. I know there's good people and I found some good people. And I know that people have lost their way. They don't see this interaction as an exchange of energy. They don't see this as a way of being a good individual. If I help people, I I should get some help in return. Mary Sol Invictus. Thank you, Nikki Reynolds. Big Pete, that's beautiful. Um, so again, this is me being real. It's me putting my heart in my hands and telling you this is where I'm at. And today, again, like I've been contemplating. I got a book, and I'm gonna put it out. I got a Bible. I'm gonna do a book. I got all that shit. I'm gonna make this. I don't know if I want to call it a religion. I'm gonna make this a true spiritual practice. You keep all your candles. A shaman's death. Thank you. Closed doors. I'll check right now. I burn too much stuff, and for other people too, Mariposa. I can't keep all the candles. But if you ever get rid of them, you gotta break them. You can't just put them out there. It's a lot of energy that we put into these things. Good evening, Bernadette Hudson. So again, nice. It's icy. Well, let me inbox me, Gabby. I'll respond. It's icy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, my go-to is always the black one. Anyways, today is a day of awakening. I know I've been saying this for the last few days about the energy shift, the change, letting go, rebirth. It's because I've been feeling it too, and people have as well. So again, I'm gonna start a Patreon. A Patreon with a monthly, thing. So I'm gonna put the masses and everything, it's all gonna be there. What's up, David? How's it going, brother? And again, David, Ariel, Frank, you know, Abby, all there's Angie. I mean, I don't know. There's lots of people that I can think of probably that have been honest, real, and have offered me energy back in return. And that's again, it's not always about money. It's about energy coming back in a positive way. Well, that's too bad. It's icy. Too bad. So sad. They could be mad all they want, but you know, when she got us, she got us. So I'm gonna ask for people's support. I'm gonna ask for people to hold me down and hold me up. Again, I do masses every week, English and Spanish. I do all this shit, and the energy that goes behind it, just so people can come back and take it from me. Thank you, Nick Reynolds. Thank you, Pretty Betty. Thank you, Justice Rivera. And again, I'm gonna do this as humbly as I possibly can, and I'm gonna do it again. Like my main goal is to teach and guide, lead people if they want to be led to Santa Muerte and God, and heal and help those that need it for real. That need it for real. Not because they got first world problems, but because they got real fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Her energy is life changing. That's not even, that's an understatement, Nick Reynolds. That is an understatement. Her energy is second only to God's energy in my book. Her energy is that of love, hope, charity, abundance, all that stuff. And again, she's second only to God, because if there was no God, she'd be second to none. But I understand, you know what I mean? Again, so this is me being as honest as possible. There will be a shift here. There will be a shift, but the shift will be for us to sort of grow. Beautiful, Gibby. You don't need to have a statue or you can pray to her. Before I finish this rant, is there any questions? That's, however, she's very accepting of any which road. All roads that lead to perdition or to your interpretation of heaven or the power supreme, that's the way to do it, Nick Reynolds. Whatever leads you down the right path, protects you, keeps you whole, keeps you being a good person. That's the path. That's the path. I never condemn anyone for being different. And I've said this, I don't care what road you're on. As long as it makes you a better person, that's the road you're supposed to be on. I'm never here to try to, I don't know. I'm not here to recruit. I'm not here to try to, convert people to the way I'm here to try to teach spirituality. This is for everybody, not just for devotees. Yeah, it's nobody's business, but everyone makes it their business for some reason. Like, people will be, look, what happened in Australia is a travesty. It is the most disgusting things that I've seen in a minute. To take life based on spirituality or religion, that is atrocious. The saddest thing I read about that incident, the saddest thing I read, that there was an individual that was a Holocaust survivor. A Holocaust survivor. And to have come through the Holocaust, to have survived that atrocity, only to be gunned down, is to me the most cruel fucking thing. That person had already been to hell and back. So when I read that article, I was beside myself. This poor individual survived the Holocaust just to be violently taken out in the streets of Australia, celebrating his spirituality. I'm not against anybody. Not a worthy way to die for sure, Nick Reynolds. And again, the energy, my heart goes out to that person, wherever that individual is that got shot down after surviving this Holocaust. I'm so sorry. May you bless an eternal light. May you make it to your maker. May you know people weep for you. But your energy is not gone. It has been lit. Again, to me, that is the most horrific thing that I read. And again, there was women and children amongst the fallen. But when I read that there was a Holocaust survivor that was shot down in cold blood, I got disgusted by it. It was fucking disgusting to me. It was one of the worst things I've seen in a good minute. Think about it. To fall in that manner after surviving the Holocaust, it's shameful. It is shameful to say the least. And again, I'm not one to ever put too much fucking but that shit, man, it fucked with me. It fucked with me. And I'm still not okay with that shit. And the only thing that I can say about that whole incident is I hope those two individuals reap what they sow. That's it. May God and Santa Muerte deliver to them the punishment they deserve. That's it. Anyways, and to the souls that were lost in that incident, may they rest in eternal grace with the energy, their maker, their God. May they find peace. May their family find peace. May they not mourn the loss, but celebrate the lives that were lost. May they weep till they can't weep no more and then heal from it. May they weep till they cannot weep no more and may they heal. And may they celebrate the lives that were lost. And to that soul that survived such atrocities, I hope they know that people mourn him. Thank you, Nick Reynolds. I appreciate it. Thank you to all the followers. Thank you to all my gifters. Thank you to the people that have held me down. I appreciate you so much. Before I go, because I got to go do some work on myself, on other people that I committed to that deserve my energy. I'm going to do this for them, for me, for you. And I'm gonna stay up. This is where I'm gonna be. Thank you so much, Ceci. For the heart, may be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Thank you. A drinks, may be blessed now forever. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. This is where we're at. This is where I'm at. I need change. I had awakening. I need to be as humble as possible, but as real as possible. You know, from this day forth, I will put myself, my kids first before anybody else. And I've been doing it wrong. I felt that to be a spiritual person or a spiritual leader had to put everyone above me or before me. That's not working for me at this point. Is that a dick move? I don't think so. I've been getting all the signs that say no. And I feel guilty about it. I honestly feel guilty about it. I'm doing good, Eddie. How are you? Thank you for the follow, little Pete Pro PXO2319. Saludos a George Rivera hasta Houston, Texas. Sup, little peep. Little peep. I know, David, and I'm stupid. You know what I mean? I've been dumb. Like, again, I still grow. I know I said it to you, and I say it to everyone else. We'll never stop growing spiritually, and things will come up, things will change. Yeah, it wasn't written today. I know. Thank you, brother. And again, like, thank you so much, Ceci E. I appreciate that. Look, I'm gonna call it right now how I see it. I love what I do. I love the energies that help me through this. Like, I don't mean just God and Santa Muerte. Again, like people like David, Frank. You know, shit, I'll say it, like my parents. Bro, I want to help you. Yeah, I've been hard-headed. For years, I know I should have been charging and shit, but I just don't. I feel like this is not something that I should make money on, but the reality is I've never tried to make money on this. I tried to make things right for myself. What I mean is, when I help people, I correct anything that I did that was foul, maybe. Like I'm trying to buy myself perdition, forgiveness, maybe. But at this point, I have to start taking care of the things that I love. I love my children. I love being here with this house. Yeah, Eddie. Almost as I hate that shit. I hate people that, again, I create all this content and they take my shit, they take my face and all that shit. Thank you so much, lovely. I appreciate it. I want to share with everybody, Richard Rocha, but I can't just do it willy-nilly no more. How many people messed up behind the King Ramses curse? I don't know. I try to be a decent person, Richard Rocha. I try. I know I'm not a good person. I I try to be a good person. It's not. It's. I wake up every day trying to be a better person than who I have been and who I was. And again, it's always a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. You never stop growing. What's up, antimatter? I'm here going through revelations and through fucking awakenings and all that shit. I never, I never, I never want to stop growing. There's people that say, and I say this often, bro, it's the energy, bro. It's the energy. It's the energy. There's change, there's challenge. It's happening right now. And this is where we have a rebirth. This is where we stand up and we reclaim the things that were taken from us or the things that we need. We take it. Not through force, not through violence, but through spiritual awakening. They can just give her praise, Fendi John, but you can give, yeah, something's happening right now. And it's evident. It's evident. It's evident. So look, I'm gonna say this. Energy is changing. This is where we can make the change to be on the path we need to be, antimatter. I'm gonna say this, and this is not to be funny. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of giving so much. Because I am tired. Because I am. I am. I am. I'm not tired of giving. I'm tired of not getting any energy back from the people that I help sometimes. And again, I've had people, again, like David and his sister that offer me help and friendship. I've had people like Frank and his family that offer me help, friendship. And it's reciprocated. I try to do the best I can. I've been doing this for a long time, Ken, and I want to keep doing this till the day I die. This isn't just I know I'm gonna get on this fucking shit. You know, thank you so much, David. Again, David's been in my house. This isn't a thing that I take lightly. He knows. David's been in my house. His sister's been in my house. Other people have been here. When they walk in, they're like, damn. Like, all right, cool. Like, she's everywhere here. Like, I don't give a shit. This is her house. I'll live with her. Yeah, Ceci, thank you. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, Matt. That's where I'm at. Is I don't want to be cold. I gotta be firm though. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rachel, I've been going through my own little thing. I'll text you back later on tonight, okay? I promise. Again, I've been going through the last few days have been all fucked up for me, like not in a bad way. It's just awakenings, knowings, new changes, energy shifting, releasing shit that needs to be released and trying to take in what I need to take in. And if you're going through that right now, this is the time where you can change and be better tomorrow, be better next week, be better next month, be better next year, be better, period. I don't care how it turned out. However, it's gonna be lovely, Ariel. I know it is. Yeah, that's what the message is, man. And that's the message I've been trying to give. I've been working with Santa Muerte for about 30 plus years. Ray Appliances. I've been with her for about 30 plus years. I think I found it when I was 16. I'm 47 now, so it's been a good fucking hot minute. You know, it's not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight like, oh, this is cool. Um, I've been with her for a minute. So again, my dearest thanks to people that hold me up or hold me down, help me, offer me true energy back. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Antimatter. Matt, thank you. Hi, Samantha the Witch. How are you? I'm gonna start doing things like for those that want to learn from me, I'm gonna set up also time to teach one-on-ones, but it is gonna require donation that's gonna be set. You know what I mean? I think so, Matthew. I think so. I'm gonna set a tier system up where people, there's people that I want to talk to every week, and I'm gonna set that up. I know, Ken. I'm trying to release and I'm trying to bring in all that new energy. I thanks. Yeah, Frank, that's what I've been dealing with, bro. You guys are the only ones that have been really good to me throughout the years, like at that level, bro. At the level you guys help me out, bro. I don't gotta even ask you, motherfuckers. You guys just fucking help, and financially. Again, I'm gonna say this: Frank and his family. Every time I've needed medication they've been there. When I got my car repoed a few months ago, or is it a year? I don't know. They're like, bro, we got a car here just sitting here. Come and get it. I haven't been out there, but I will be out there. You know, again, like I've given myself to this, and I've been blind. Gracias, Frank. I appreciate it. I've been blind. I put other people's needs before my own. I let my car get repoed. I've let almost my car, like that stops me if I don't have it to go get my kids. Luckily, my mom let me borrow a truck, but it's a gas guzzler. It fucking eats gas like a motherfucker. I've almost lost my house 2, 3 times. Well, Maria, I'm gonna do a series of helpings to learn how to be devoted to her the proper way. So again, it's gonna be a monthly charge. Hopefully, everyone that wants to learn the right way, and they come to me for that knowledge. It's the energy shift. I've been talking about this for the last few days, man. Gracias, Smiles. I think if I didn't have my kids in California, I might just go live with you motherfuckers for real, Frank. But I got my kids I got to think about. Thank you, Eddie Vasquez. Look, right now, this is. Thank you, Samantha. We'll set it up. I swear, I'm going to have tears. And again, I'm going to say this. I've been so fucked up about shit today and yesterday. I've been eating. And I'm going to tell you, I'm on Ozempic, right? But I've been so emotional these last few days that I've been fucking eating. And eating. And eating. Beautiful. I put Santa Muerte on my altar. That's beautiful. And I want to go eat again right now. I want to go find something to eat because, again, I feed my fucking face when I feel fucked up. You know what I mean? So right now, if someone wants to feed me, I'm down. I eat anything, including cake. Anyways, I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. I know. Yeah, I ate my feelings away. I love you guys. Hope you guys don't take it the wrong way. I'm still gonna be here, but I gotta start making changes to be here for myself as well. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. And intention is everything to me. Thank you for that. I got a message over here, dude. I would really help if I could, and I appreciate that so much. Just the sentiment alone helps me. You know what I mean? It's crazy, huh? How the energy comes in waves. Right now, the energy is strong right now. I got no fucking protein, dog. I'm broke. Like, I got cup of noodles. I got chips. I got all that cheap shit. You know what I mean? I'm living that fucking that thug life, but broke. Thank you so much, Rachel. You know what? I think I got a chicken in the fucking fridge. Hopefully, still good. I bought a chicken from Costco. Thank you so much, Matt and Gibby. Um, Look, before I go, thank you so much, Repost Queen. Before I go, like I said, this is not meant to discriminate or alienate anybody from the learnings and teachings. But energy must be exchanged. You know what I mean? Yeah, carbs is cheap and ramen is good. I love me a cup of noodles. I'm gonna go fuck me up a cup of noodle, or maybe that chicken, if it's still good. Um, I've set up a Patreon page so that I can start receiving hopefully some income, and I'm gonna put all my teachings there. I'm tired of people taking it for free and using it for their content. If they take it, at least they'll fucking pay for it. Um, I still want to help people. Gracias, Frank. I think you're real, bro, because a lot of people have talked shit like that and they don't follow through. You follow through, so I appreciate you. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set up that Patreon page. I've been doing it. It's not meant as a money grab. It's just I have to start doing it for my look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm stressed out about Christmas. I haven't got any trees up. I haven't got any lights up. I got to worry about gifts for my kids. You know, I want to give them a good Christmas, and it's something that I haven't done in a few years because I've done this and put them on the back burner, and I don't want to do that no more. Like my kids is my daughter's 17, my son is 9. Hey, bro, next week maybe during the week, or you know what? I thought about it, David. When you bring the statues back, we'll do it then because I don't want you to come out just to come out. Nah, bro, you guys do too much for me, bro. Don't worry about it, dog. For real, you guys do too much for me. Like David and his wife, they found out my oven was broke and I couldn't have Thanksgiving dinner. They bought me a fucking little oven that fits a turkey. So again, when I say they've hold me down, they hold me down. This is not bullshit. It makes me emotional. Like, I don't want to say this, but like I get emotional about shit. And again, like I wanna today, I want to put up lights and decorations for my Santa Muerte, and I haven't had it in me to do it. I want to put up lights for when my kids come home, they can come home to a Christmas house. I haven't had it in me because I worry about what most parents do. What am I going to give my kids for Christmas? Thank you so much, mommy, Miss Andre. You don't have to send me half, Rachel. I don't want to take from you. Again, that's not what I want to do. You don't have to offer your blood, Steph. You don't have to. Have you ever done card reading? Yeah, I do card readings. I do all that stuff. You don't have to give her your blood. You make a blood oath with her when you're ready to commit fully. That's only if you want to commit to her like a lifelong pact. That's it. Yeah, Angie. And again, I don't know if you were here earlier. You're one of the people that I mentioned as being some of the good people I've met here. So I appreciate you, Angie, For real. How is that done? It's done with, I don't want to say it because I don't want people to hurt themselves. If you really want to do it, inbox me and I could tell you. Again, like I don't want to just say things that might help people hurt themselves. So I don't want you to do that. If you want to talk about it, I'll tell you. Just I don't want to say it just so people can hear and then fucking like hurt themselves. Yeah, bro. They do readings for like $80. I don't. Like I'm stupid. There's times I wanted to charge people and they don't pay me, so I was like, fuck. If I do readings like card readings, how much will people pay me? You know what I mean? Buenas noches, mariposa. And again, I gotta start setting these boundaries and setting these things. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna really consider everything. I go live daily, and again, I think I gotta cut back on the lives and cut back on some content because I do a lot, and it's not paying off for me. So I gotta refocus my energy. But yeah, I go live constantly. I post hundreds of videos a month. I don't understand either, Angie. Hey, lady, how are you? Blessings onto you. Qué bueno, mariposa, qué bonita. Yeah, but if they don't pay you, Ariel, that's crazy. I think you gotta charge ahead because I've learned that now. Thank you so much, Sebs. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that, bro. Qué bueno que estás bien, mariposa. Gracias. Yeah, I gotta get cash first. People have told me they're gonna pay me afterwards. They don't, dog. That's crazy. I don't know why they fuck with the motherfucker. So look, I'm gonna start saying things that might be harsh. Fuck it. I'm gonna start doing the things I need to do. And again, I appreciate you all. Hope you guys understand that this is not a money grab because I'm a greedy fuck. I've given so much. I think it's time that I get mine. And again, if someone wants to feed me tonight or bring me cake, I'm down. I'm down even for a torta somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just try to relax and chill and try to decompress and try to fucking refocus the energy that I have to refocus. David gets it. David gets it. Anyways, buenas noches. Entonces me retiro. Al rato, si puedo, regreso. Hopefully, rise up again. If people are gonna want to learn from me now, you getting a torta, dog? What kind of torta are you getting? Thank you. All right. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back. I will be posting some stuff. I will be posting a video that says where my Patreon's gonna be at. Nah, bro, you've done enough for real. I've been sending. I want to sell candles for the New Year's. So if you guys need to buy candles for New Year's, let me know. I got candles and everything for the New Year's. So I'm gonna make a post about that. I just been all over the place. Hola, Maria Campos Figueroa. Entonces ya me retiro. I'll be back. All right. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for listening me vent and talk shit. I got bracelets and everything. Buenas noches. I'm gonna sell candles so that people could burn on New Year's here on my altar. I'm gonna figure out how much it costs to ship candles out. But I think if you want candles, I'll light them here for New Year's. All right. So everyone, thank you. So like they're available now. I got candles and shit. Like I bought some candles for the New Year's. Again, these I bought. They're gonna be specially made. I bought a few of them. If you guys want some before the New Year's, let me know. Order them. They're gonna be, I think I said $50 or something like that. I forgot how much, but these I'll light and I'll put here on my altars. So this one is a 3-wick, 14-day candle. This for New Year's. So if you guys want to buy one, I'll buy it. I'll light it here, and I'll do it for you guys. But I gotta start hustling again. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to push people into buying shit from me. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to hustle people, but I gotta start making money because man, motherfucker's been broke for a minute. So I need to start looking out for things. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much, David. Dre Dog. I was talking about you earlier. You're one of the people I've met here that have offered me friendship, and I appreciate that. Um, Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Everyone be blessed. May Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. And I'll be back. Hopefully better and stronger than ever. Got you. You can charge extra for candle readings too. I'm gonna do all that shit. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna start fucking nickel and diming you motherfuckers. I hope you guys don't mind. Ah, fuck.